I'm standing here with Skylar at Stark Street Lawn and Garden, and we are in your Newburgh store. And so we're going to be discussing power washers because they're becoming more and more popular with the home gardener for cleanup and stuff, and you have a great selection of them. So first of all, let's say that I already have one. What is it that I should be doing to them at this time of year to get ready to use them in the future?
At this time of year, what I recommend to do with them is change all your oils inside of it.
Yeah.
So first you're going to have an engine oil. That's when I recommend this Honda engine oil right here to swap that out.
Okay.
You always want to make sure you have clean oil in the engine and the pump. So obviously next I would definitely check your pump oil. That's what we have this BE pump oil right here for. So if you want to make sure you have the clean oils, if not, you can really tear something up inside.
Yeah.
On top of that, you want to check your air filter and change your spark plug out. And then on top, really those are the key maintenance issues for the pressure washer or any type of carburetor adjustments or flush that you might need.
And it really is. That's pretty much what we should be doing with all of our power tools that we're using outside anyway, is those steps. I would think, though, with a bunch of water and stuff, in my logical mind, it would say, will there be some O-rings and things to check on?
There are O-rings inside this pump, but I really don't recommend you to check them. I'd like to see it come in to see me, just because there's so many in there. You can take it apart, and it's very difficult to get back together.
And I don't have a problem doing that because I don't want to get in there.
Perfect.
So as a homeowner, and I want to get a new power washer for myself, tell me how I would go about that. What should I be looking for?
Definitely what you want to be looking for is the quality in your product that you're purchasing. You might be able to find a deal at a big box store somewhere that isn't quite as good of quality as, like I say, a BE or a Vortex pressure washer.
Yeah.
When you're looking at quality, you're looking at different engines and different pumps. You can get any type of engine or pump on any type of pressure washer, but really you want the quality of something that's going to last you a long time.
Certainly.
And not just wear out in a year or two and have to replace it.
Yeah.
One of the stuff that I carry here always has a Honda engine on it and either an AR pump or Comet pump.
Yeah.
And then those are really the quality pumps that I recommend. They have parts available for them and you can rebuild them.
And tell me, if I wanted something bigger, you guys also have like industrial size ones,
Yes,
right?
we do also have industrial size ones if you want to go up to the bigger size. And that's what I have over here right behind me. It goes up to a bigger gallons per minute and to the larger PSI volume. Really, a homeowner doesn't necessarily need something this large. They more need something smaller, but you can adjust the different pressures coming out of the pump of this one. If you'd like to have too much power, you always want to have you can never have too much power.
Yeah, never. Now, you said two things, pressure and water. I think I know when I've looked at stuff, I look at the pressure. Like if there's a lot of power, that means, but it also needs to have the amount of water that goes through.
Exactly. You want to have the high gallons per minute also, because you can have a lot of pressure, but it's going to be like a little pin needle coming out of there instead of a lot of water coming out of a larger volume and have the full pressure with that larger volume.
Now, I see on this one some different colored nozzles. Tell me about what those are.
The different colored nozzles are the different degree of angle the water's coming out of the nozzle. So we have a 0, 15, 40, and then the soaper. The soaper is really just a big soaper just to cover a lot of area. The larger the degree is going to be, the more fanned out it is. The 0 degree is going to be like a little pin needle to get really tough to get spots on a concrete surface.
And then you've got these either bigger ones here too.
Exactly. This is what it's considered a tornado nozzle. It's going to spin while you actually pressure wash, and that's really going to help with the concrete sidewalk surfaces to get moss and mildew off of them.
And then, of course, as always, you want to take care of the human part of these machines that we're using, and you guys also sell the earplugs and certainly glasses.
Exactly. We definitely recommend earplugs and safety glasses no matter what you're going to be using. Really, you can't replace your eyes or your ears.
No.
So,
no. Science hasn't given us that yet.
Exactly. So I definitely recommend always wearing your safety gear. Safety glasses, earplugs, gloves if you have it.
Nice.
And we carry all the different range of safety products here at the store also.
Well, you can go to gardentime.tv and we'll click you over to their website, find one of their 6 great stores, and be sure that you're really preparing your tools and yourself for gardening this year. Thank you so much, Skylar.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Have a good one.